Hey, so sure. I'm just going to go through a couple of things in regards to the integration. So no matter if you've integrated Jane, Cliniko, PT Everywhere, or any other ones that we have, and for any reason, if you think that, okay, the data is not coming, the integration is not working, these are the things that you need to check and confirm and make sure that they are set up properly before basically saying that the integration is broken. Okay, so first of all, we are not doing a full fetch anymore after you sign up. If you need a full fetch, you need to contact me and we do those pair requests because there's a lot of data and it's going to basically block our servers if you do full fetch for everyone. So that's the first thing. Second, the first thing that you need to check to see if the integration is actually started working or not after you start your subscription is you go to settings down at the bottom. You click on custom fields, and if you click on folders and then click on additional info, you should see a substantial number of custom fields that are new and they weren't there before. That means that our custom fields are being pushed and the sync will start. Now, if you don't see these coming through and it's been a couple of hours after you've done your integration, that means two things. That means you probably provided wrong location ID. So again, when you go to business profile, the location ID is this. You need to copy that. Or you provided a wrong private integration key. Again, some of you think that this is the key that we are looking for. That's not correct. This is not the key that we are looking for. You need to go down on the left-hand side, click on private integrations. And what you need to do, you need to create a new integration in here. Even if you've already done and you see it's not coming, just create a new one and send it over to me and we'll update it for you. When you create a new integration, you can name it whatever you want, doesn't matter. You want to make sure, double check that at least you add edit custom fields and view custom fields. Make sure these two. And then also you type in contact, you want to make sure edit contacts and view contacts are there. Now, if you want to be bulletproof for our future updates, you can go ahead and add every single one of these and then click on create. Once you click on create, you should see this pop up. If this is not showing up or you don't have access to this section, it's not our fault, it's GHL. You need to contact their support. There have been a couple of trial accounts that they were not able to get this private integration key. That's GHL thing. You need to contact their support and ask them why your private integration is not showing up. Okay. And that's the key that we are looking for. You copy that and you send it over. All right. So that's that. Now, the other thing is you don't ever need to rotate this because if you click on any of this, it will break the integration. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and delete this one because we're not going to use this. All right. Now back to the contact list. Now, for those of you that is like, okay, why is it not fetching? Is it updating or not? The only way to see that if it's working from your side is you click on here where it says columns, click on this, scroll down, and you will going to look for something called last updated date via API. Click on this. As soon as you click on this, it will come up in here. So as you can see, some of these are empty, some of them have some numbers. So you can click on this arrow. And what it does, it sorts it out based on last updated date via API. So as long as you see these dates and they are today's date, that means the sync is still working. Now, for those of you that using Jane or PT Everywhere, you don't need to keep coming in here inside this and keeps signing in to restart the sync. That's not going to do anything. You only need to do this once at the beginning and if you change your credentials. Now, this part is for Jane users specifically. You want to make sure that the account that you're providing in here has admin access to your Jane, and also it is verified. Some of you create a new account in Jane and you haven't verified it, and you try to sync it, it will not work because that account needs to completely verified and have admin access. All right, so you need to make sure that that account has admin access. Otherwise, the sync is not going to work because that's the uh authentication levels that our API needs to be able to get all of those information. All right. Now, with our integration, we also provide some snapshots. Again, these are just integration. We're not here to build your GHL for you. We provide snapshots just for your reference. You can have a look at the snapshots and see how they work or how you can actually start using the custom fields that we provide. I have an extensive library playlist of the integration and how to do things. One of the best one is the one that I show you and talk about how to use the snapshots for Jane, Cliniko, and PT everywhere. So definitely go ahead and have a look at those before contacting the support, contacting me, and asking how things works, because everything is in there, and you just need to go ahead and look at the custom fields and figure out which custom fields you need to use for your automation. As you can see, we have a Google Sheet list of the custom fields that you get in each one of our integration. So again, we're not here to build your GHL. We just provide this integration and these tools, and you're responsible for sorting the automations out. But we have a lot of videos and also these forms that can help you figure out what to use for any type of uh, automations that you want to do. So as you can see, this is about 86 fields that we are sending for Jane. We got 25 for Cliniko, a bunch for Nucal, and those kind of things. So again, just to wrap it up, make sure that you have everything set up properly. Your private integration key, we have videos on how to set those up on our website when you go to uh, clinicoconnect.com. We do have videos for every single one of those on how, where to get them. So if you click on this, it will show you how to get your location ID. If you click on this blue one, it will show you how to get your private integration key. So make sure that you follow all of those. Check that you're getting those custom fields coming in from our backend. You should see all those custom fields coming in inside the additional info. And lastly, after about half an hour or an hour, you will should see some updated or new contact coming in when you click on last appointment, last updated date via API. You should see this and you should be able to sort it out. So make sure that you do all of this before just emailing or saying that I don't think the sync is working. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks. Bye.